April 22nd, 1951. At the Yultong outpost, a quiet dawn revealed a moment of peace. Filipino soldiers from the Philippine Expeditionary Force to Korea shared stories with their South Korean comrades. Around the campfire, laughter echoed, bonds of friendship forming amidst a foreign land. Each soldier had left behind family and home, united by a common purpose: to defend freedom against a growing threat. Unbeknownst to them, their courage would soon be tested in ways they could never imagine, as the greatest battle of their lives loomed just beyond the horizon. The tranquil night was shattered by the roar of artillery fire. Chinese forces, in overwhelming numbers, launched a sudden and ferocious attack. Waves of soldiers charged through the darkness, their war cries piercing the air as explosions lit up the night sky. Yultong's defenders, outnumbered 20-1, scrambled to respond. Fear gripped the air, but retreat was not an option. Filipino and South Korean soldiers braced themselves for an impossible fight, knowing that every second of resistance counted in this desperate struggle for survival. In the chaos, leadership emerged as the beacon of hope. Captain Conrado Yap, known for his unyielding bravery, stood tall amidst the chaos, rallying his troops. His voice rang clear above the gunfire, issuing commands and instilling confidence in his men. Filipino and South Korean soldiers moved with purpose, reinforcing their defenses and preparing for a counterattack. Though vastly outnumbered, their determination burned brighter than ever. Together, they formed an unbreakable shield, vowing to hold the line and protect Yultong at all costs. As the enemy breached the defensive lines, the battle turned savage. Hand-to-hand combat erupted in the trenches, where every second became a fight for survival. Filipino and Korean soldiers wielded bayonets, rifles, and raw determination against the relentless waves of attackers. The battlefield transformed into a chaotic whirlwind of grit and courage. Amidst the chaos, bonds were tested, and bravery became the only currency that mattered. Each soldier fought not only for their country, but for the brothers standing beside them. Amidst the carnage, South Korean commanders rose to the occasion, rallying their troops with a fierce resolve. Bloodied and battered, they led their men into the fray, refusing to back down despite the odds. Side by side with their Filipino allies, they inspired a unity that could not be broken. Every command, every step forward in the face of death, was a testament to their leadership. Together, they demonstrated that the strength of their bond could overcome even the most daunting challenges. Captain Conrado Yap's valor became the turning point of the battle. Facing an onslaught of enemy forces, he charged into the heart of the battlefield to rescue wounded comrades. With bullets whizzing past and danger all around, he fought with the ferocity of a lion, fending off attackers until his strength gave out. His sacrifice bought his men precious time to regroup and reinforce the defenders' resolve. In the darkest hour, his bravery lit the way, leaving behind a legacy of heroism that would never be forgotten. With their commander's sacrifice fresh in their hearts, the defenders of Yultong fortified their positions. Artillery rained down, but the soldiers stood firm, their faces etched with determination. Filipino and South Korean soldiers fought shoulder to shoulder, repelling wave after wave of attackers. Each second felt like an eternity as they held the line against an enemy that seemed endless. Yet, their unyielding spirit became their greatest weapon, a shield against despair in the face of insurmountable odds. As the night dragged on, reinforcements arrived on the horizon, their presence a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos. The defenders, exhausted but resolute, launched a coordinated counteroffensive. With renewed strength, they pushed back the invaders, reclaiming lost ground. The tides of battle turned, proving that even the mightiest enemy could falter against unity and determination. In this moment, the defenders of Yultong demonstrated that courage, when shared, could achieve the impossible. When the first rays of sunlight broke over the horizon, The battlefield told the story of an unimaginable struggle. Wounded soldiers tended to one another, and the echoes of gunfire gave way to an eerie silence. The cost of victory was heavy, with countless lives lost and countless more forever changed. Among the debris lay Captain Yap's bloodied helmet, a silent reminder of the sacrifices made. Yultong had held, but the memories of that night would forever be etched into the hearts of those who survived. A solemn ceremony brought Filipino and South Korean soldiers together to honor their fallen brothers. Flags of both nations waved side by side, a testament to the unity forged in battle. Comrades paid their respects, tears mingling with pride as they saluted the graves of those who had given their all. The legacy of Yultong became a story of brotherhood, transcending borders and reminding the world that courage and sacrifice could unite even the most diverse of nations. Decades later, the story of Yultong continues to inspire. A memorial stands in modern-day South Korea, a tribute to the bravery of those who fought and fell. Filipino veterans share stories with their South Korean counterparts, passing down the lessons of the past to the next generation. The bond forged in battle endures, reminding us that true heroism knows no borders. Yultong's legacy is a beacon of hope and a call for unity in a world still marred by conflict. The Battle of Yultong is more than a story of war. It's a story of humanity at its finest. It teaches us that unity and courage can overcome even the greatest challenges. As we honor their sacrifices, let us carry their lessons forward. Stand for peace, fight for unity, and never forget the brave souls who stood together in the face of overwhelming odds. Share their story, keep their memory alive, and let their courage inspire a brighter, more peaceful future for us all.
Learn from history, stand for unity, share the story of Yultong, and let their bravery inspire a better future for generations to come. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for you to get notified as soon as we upload our next video. Sakran.